Hello, good morning. I'm going to keep the video short because each video is limited to only 5 minutes. So let's begin. I'm going to make the video in 3 parts just so that I can upload it, and I can upload it also on YouTube. So you receive 3 things. You receive the tutor's guide for the timetable mess. You receive the worksheet, which we've already gone through. You also receive something like a textbook. So it's a guide for solving the timetable mess. You receive these 3 things. Now this is my timetable mess, what I have created. So just take a look at it. You have to create yours and then send it to me. So this is my application. This is the home page. When the person clicks on it, these are the days in colors. It's subjects for Monday and it goes back. Subjects for Tuesday. Let me just skip subjects for Friday. Okay. Now this is a common problem that you might face if you don't take your time to insert some coordinates, but I'll show you. So yeah, your elements should not have to move when you change scenes, so you understand later. Okay, so this is how it's the timetable back. Okay, take you to the next page. When you click again, take you to the next page. Hope you're okay. So let's go on. The first video would give an overview of the various things we are looking at. So and how to teach it. So start. So your students will have the worksheet and a guide, that's the textbook. You will have the tutor's guide, a sample of the worksheet and a sample of the guide to solving the timetable mess also. I'll leave the tutor's timetable for you to go through yourself. Now when you pick up the worksheet, you use the worksheet hand in hand with the actual application. Unlike when I was teaching you, I was taking you through everything in the worksheet, but when you are doing it, you use everything hand in hand. Check my time. Okay. So we'll quickly finish this. Everything hand in hand. First problem is, what problem or challenge does your friend have? The simple answer is he or she is not good with words, but rather with pictures. So that's the basic problem. What does this problem how does this problem affect him in school? Because he's not good with words and better with pictures, his timetable gets all jumbled up. Hence, he packed the wrong books to school. In your own words, tell me what your friend's timetable mess is about. This is just the children rephrasing the problem, the timetable mess problem. Just them rephrasing this quickly. Discussing the solution. Instead of words, what does your friend understand better? This is simply pictures. If you are building a software to help your friend understand his timetable better, what will you use? Words or pictures? Pictures. What will your software do to make your friend's life easier? This, depending on the child, the person might give a different answer. My timetable will show him pictures my software will show him pictures of his timetable. That's a simple answer. What would be the main difference between the software you build and the timetable your friend already has? That's one uses words, the other uses pictures. And what name will you give to your software? That depends on the person. Okay. When you are done with these, then you need to open your software, the software you have built, which I have approved, and then show your students what you have done or the solution that you have built, and you need to explain to them why you built it this way and open their mind to possibilities, okay, so that they will not necessarily do what you have done, but it will just be a platform